Hey, what's up? Is it going? We're doing it to it. Welcome to the stream. You're here with me, Mr. C. This is Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection on the PlayStation 3. You can grab this thing all day long for about 10 bucks. I've seen it in stores. Heck, I got a copy of it at GameStop. 10 bucks. Saw it at a retro store, 10 bucks. eBay, 10 bucks. You could get it all day long for 10 bucks. It's got a ton of hidden stuff on it. I did a little bit of a review on this if you want to check that video out, but you know, you're going to see a lot of it here. But yeah, please feel free to go back watch that video. But what we're going to do right here, and what I talked about in that video, was we're going to unlock some of this content here. I'm going to show you. I'm going to go over it again. The first one we do, I think, is going to be this Altered Beast one. But yeah, we're gonna do this to it right here. What's up, Linda? Welcome. So cool to hear you're gonna be taking on Mario 2. I'm excited about that. I know I sent you a message on that one, but yeah, just play it, enjoy it. It's a cool game. I know it gets kind of like a bad rap, but after I'd played through, I basically played through not all my Mario games, but a good chunk of the Mario games, and I was dreading playing that one. And when I played through it, I was like, hey, this is actually a lot of fun, and it was good. There's a couple hard parts. You could skip World 5, probably, I think, was the hard world. There was this really ridiculous spot in this waterfall level where you had to jump on all this floating stuff. Man, it was brutal. But anyway, it's just a fun game. So, but yeah, we're going to get right into this. Let's take a look. So we can unlock Congo Bongo if we beat Streets of Rage with the first level with all 3 characters. So we might look at that. That might be a little repetitive, but Congo Bongo, that looks like a fun game. It reminds me a little bit of a game I played on the Atari. I can't think of the name of it. Crystal Castle, I think. It looks a little bit like that. Maybe it's like the answer to Donkey Kong or something. I think we're going to start with this one. Altered Beast is a personal favorite of mine from back in the day on the arcade. Yeah, definitely. Fantasy Zone, we can play Flicky. That's a fun game. It's kind of like a high score. Fantasy Zone's one you can get on several systems. I believe all the early systems, there's a port of it too. This one right here is the one you're going to want to look for. Golden Axe Warrior. This is a rather expensive game on the Sega Master System, so you could get that as an unlock on here as a, you know, an emulated version of it. But hey, this is about the best way you could do it, kind of like a hybrid of emulation. You know, you got an official game with a licensed version, so to speak, of the game of emulated. You know, you're not ripping it off. So if you're looking to do that, right here's a good way to do that without, you know, going the other road. Phantasy Star, that's a good one. You got to beat Sonic 2 with the first 2 bosses. We won't be doing that. It's just me right here today, so I'll have to go back and do that with some help, or try to do it by myself. That could be a little bit tough, but I actually only have one PlayStation 3 controller right now, so I wouldn't be able to do it if I wanted to. I need to find the other ones there somewhere. Shinobi Arcade, so we got to beat the first level without using continues on Shinobi 3, which could be hard. That doesn't sound hard, right? But you got to remember, these are old school games right here. You could die. I was playing Alex Kidd just to test some settings. I didn't think I passed like the first, like, you know, first frame without dying a bunch of times. One-hit deaths and stuff, so I don't think Shinobi's one-hit deaths. I think you get a life bar back. Space Harrier is another good one. I don't know I'll be able to score a million, that many points. 1,500,000 points in the first level, and that game's tough. Super Thunderblade. We played that one a little bit on the demo that I talked about. So we might not visit that one today, but that one's there for you as well. I may do that another one. Decap Attack is a cool game. We'll check it out. I don't know if we'll be able to collect 5 bonus coins this time, but Zaxxon is a fun game as well. Kind of like an early, like, I want to say shooter style game. And then there's some different interviews you can get. We might just play Alex Kidd to try to get that one because it's a fun game. Golden Axe, that's another good one. So Columns is like a Tetris style game. Rice Star is fun. I don't know what the 5 yellow stars would be, if that's like you have to beat 5 levels of the game to do that. We won't be doing that, but just even playing the game there, that one will be an easy one. Play 3, 4, get those interviews. And then what I'll do is maybe when I'm done kind of messing around with some of this, I'll go back through and unlock some of the stuff, and then maybe I'll do one more video where I show you all these interviews. Maybe we'll watch them together. So I'll set up a time for that. Maybe I'll do some kind of Friday night or Saturday night, something where we kick back and watch some of these interviews. See if I can't get the screen setting a little different. I could maybe move it over. We'll see if it's if it's in 4:3 or widescreen on those interviews. So the Chaos Emerald's not super hard to get. I can get that in the first world, I believe. Green Hill Zone. You might even be able to get it. Can you get a Chaos Emerald in the first level? I think you can. So we might be able to do that one. This one, Reach Mission 3 without losing a life is probably pretty tough. This is a Golden Axe style kind of game, and I haven't played a lot of it. And I'll tell you, I played a little bit of these, and the ports are they're not bad, but they're not, you know, these aren't great ports here. I don't know what's going on. I'm lagging out a little bit on my thing. Let me see here. Good old internet and stuff. Hopefully that's not on your end as well. Could just be my phone. Let me back out of here. Sometimes it does that and get these ads. Anyhow, we're going to kick it off with some Altered Beast. I know I started it slightly earlier. It tends to be the case. I just got to jump on when I can jump on. Yeah, we're back live. Let's do it. Now, I haven't played this for a while. This game's tough, and, you know, the ports, I'm going to blame it on the ports of Altered Beast. Okay, but that's cool to be able to get the arcade, because I believe, so don't quote me on this, I might say this backwards, but the Sega Genesis version and the Master version are different. One of them has an extra level that's more like the arcade. I think it's the Master version, but then that one's like not 2 players at once or something. I don't know, there's something weird about it. One of them has an extra level, one of them has the 2 players. It's something like that. You got to have both games, or maybe they're both 2 players, but one of them has the extra level, one of them doesn't. So to be able to get the arcade version of it, I think the Master version is more like the arcade version for some reason than the Genesis version, but I could be wrong about that. But let's get right into this. Let's do it. So yeah, to be able to unlock this with the arcade, to get the arcade version of it, you might think they're different, but to get the Genesis version of the game with that's more like the arcade, that's the way to go right there. That's what makes this awesome. Rise from your grave. So I don't know, you know, like what the challenge of getting 100,000 points by the start of this level. No, I gotta get that. No. Yeah, it takes some damage to get that. Don't miss that first power up. You basically have to run through the whole first level again. I might die. That's okay though. I just have to get 100,000 points. Oh, don't kick me, jerk. So it's an up jump game. I always forget about that. So it seems like the screen kind of changes a little bit when you got a wolf coming. White wolf. White wolf. What is that, Game of Thrones? Oh, the down kick. And again, this is, oh, I can't be getting 100,000 points when I'm getting Shrek. No. Maybe I have to like let the first guy go by to get 100,000. But again, it's old school game, so you got to be in the right place at the right time. You know the tricky spots, the trickeration spots. I know there's one you like do this and then clear the mobs or something. There's a way to clear these bosses pretty easily. So what do they make you just frickin'? I don't know how I can get more points on this. Maybe you just have to screen wipe these guys and not kill the boss. But I'm not getting any points for these guys. Maybe the boss gives you that many extra points. Can I literally just stand here now? So there's like a way to go back. He's almost dead. You're not gonna get him dying. Believe it or not, I have beat this game before in the arcade and on console. Unlocked Altered Beast Arcade. So basically, you just have to beat the first boss. You get the 100,000 points for killing the first boss. Yeah, I got a trophy and everything for it. Nice. So there's trophies on this game as well for trophy hunters out there. If you're trying to do it, don't take my power-ups. I need those. Oh yeah. Man, these graphics were so good at the time, especially in the arcade. Being able to see these cutscenes, it was incredible. And yeah, so we cleared that one out. Let's back out. Again, there's kind of a menu here. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Don't freeze on me. Anyway, you get some different stuff you can do here in the game as well as out of the game. So let's see. I think you can. Oh, I could put smoothing on. I don't know what that is exactly, but we can change the screen size. We could go full screen. We could do all that. I'm not going to mess with it right now just because of the way I have everything set up, but you got those options. You can increase or decrease the volume. So let me know if the game sound is kicking up too high. I know this Sega, for whatever reason, even on this version of it, it seems like the sound is always coming through so hot. Did I hit the wrong darn thing again? Okay, so we got it. Let's take a look. We unlocked ourselves Altered Beast Arcade. I don't know if this will tell us if we'll get this in a regular setup. So no, you have to go into the extras to get it. It's not going to sit here, because see right here has the museum. So maybe that'll tell us more about it. Rise from your grave, it gives it to us. So history, art, look at that. We got the cartridge, the book, the cart. Let's just a lot of extra stuff in here. You know, you can change through the rooms here. Beyond Oasis is a cool one to have on here. God of the Underworld Nif. So it doesn't. Oh yeah. So did you know? Was included as a free packing game. That's right. It was. Not only is Athena the daughter of Zeus, but is also the goddess of war, wisdom, and arts. So there's also some Athena games out there as well. One on the NES, and then there's like a Psycho Soldier version of it. I think it's like a TurboGrafx game or somewhere in that early kind of like arcade release stuff. You can get it. I got it as a download on the PS3. The PlayStation Store is still open for PS3. You guys should go check that out before it shuts down for good, because there's some really cool like ports of games that we might not see again, even on PlayStation 4. And I heard something about PS3 and coming to PS5, maybe, possibly backwards compatibility, downloads in the store. I don't know what's going on with that, but that would be really awesome if it did. But a lot of this stuff gets lost to time, so grab it while you can. So Congo Bongo. I said we might do that one last because it's gonna kind of be, you know, doing the same level 3 times. Streets of Rage is cool though. So Fantasy Zone. Let's check out Flicky and see if I can score 80,000 points. That's probably gonna be pretty tough. You know how these games are. Let's try it. Flicky. Oh, I should have checked out the museum. We'll check out the museum afterwards. So I hope you guys are doing good out there. I got a little bit of lag going on here. I'm good. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, my chat is being weird. Nice, got your pre-order. Sweet. Okay, yeah, let me tweak down the volume, especially Flicky seems to be up there. This Sega thing just comes through like nobody's business here. Let me go back to 8 point. Go negative. There we go. Yeah, my chat, I don't know, this thing's being all weird, so thanks for hooking it up. Yeah, modded PS3. Don't get the update then, because the update, if you grabbed it for the PS3, the one that came out, it's nerfing that. Maybe there's a way around it, but it won't even let me sign in online anymore without a QR code or something. I shouldn't have done the update, but I did it on press the button to jump and shoot. Rack up a super score. We played this so long ago, back when we signed and started the channel. Now you gotta get these birds, and then these jerky cats come through. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, okay. So you want to grab more of them? No! I probably could shoot that guy if I have a shot. But I shoot him with a pot, I think, maybe. Yeah, that's right. Shoot this pesky cat. Anyway, we just recently watched Linda's top 10 NES games, that her favorite games to play, and she mentioned Popeye, which is an excellent game. And if you like games like Popeye, I feel like you'd like a game like this, Linda. It's a lot of fun. Any of these, really, these like old school ones, if you haven't played them. I thought I could do something with... Oh, that was a little... Yeah, what? Oh, I gotta jump to shoot it, okay. Man, this reminds me of Mappy Land a little bit, too. Oh, okay. So, yeah, they came up with a way. I know that was an issue when people grabbed up that mod. It was like, oh no, and that's the reason Sony did it. We were all thinking we were gonna get something cool, like, no, freaking cats. Okay, game over. I gotta pay attention to this damn Flicky. You didn't even get close. I know there's bonus levels and stuff too, so that was my warm up right there. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. I know it's coming to an end, right? It's Sunday. Sunday Super Sega Sunday Megarific. No, don't do it. Ah! You want to get all the bugs in there. These damn cats. I can't really tell how high I can jump. Gotta get some used to it. How many little birdies are there? Just 4? I think we can nail it. So I didn't get any round time bonus, so you gotta go fast. If you're not first, you're last. Those cats that come in non-stop to get there. Don't mess with me, birds. Where's the exit? Ah, it's all the way up there! Oh! Oh, you can jump the cat, but I lost my birds! No! Oh, damn, this game's challenging. Oh, you have, okay. You have played it before. Now, at least all my birds are down in the same spot. Oh, don't do it. Oh, come on, that one's missing. Rack them up. Oh, I thought I could rack up more than one cat. No, you suck! Oh, man! Okay. Alright. So 80,000 is gonna be tough. I got this. I got this. You freaking guy. Rack up a super score. There it is. Oh, get off me! Kill that. Oh, there's another bird up there. Wait, did I continue or something? I don't know. Alright, there we go. Got a little bit of a time bonus. Get a little more there, so about a quarter of the way there. Pesky cat. See, I thought the exit was on the bottom, but that was the first stage. That's what got me. No. Never mind. No, why did it kick it that way? You can do it. Come here, birdie. See, I should have brought this thing down with me and just kicked it at the guy. I got greedy. Oh, why did it do it like that? That's only gonna go the way you're facing. Okay. Can I get it? Oh, there's a gem. No, I needed to go up there. Don't get me, cat. They're on to me. He seems to kind of track on you as to which way you're going. I'm probably not getting a time bonus there. That's a bonus level, so maybe I can get some extra points there. Okay, I don't even know what to do here. We watched Kenny play this one. Our good buddy. Good buddy out there. I didn't do so hot. Give me that guy. Give me a challenge to get 80,000, but we can do it. I know it. You can't be messing around with these cats, you know. Exit. Oh, you got me. Chicos. Chicos, está. Bam. Stack it. Need to go for that time bonus. I probably screwed myself on that one. Yeah, what's wild, man? Oh, that guy had sunglasses. He's cooler than Miles Davis. Look at that guy. I gotta drop it down. Got greedy. Where's my guys at? There you go. Got you. Probably not gonna. No, what? Get in there. Getting closer. Got Tyreek Hill, Sam Darnold, then G-Man and Dump Jones. Crazy, right? Yeah. So it's a football game that isn't Madden. That is pretty crazy. Alright, I think I'm gonna be done here. Go up there. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, I could have had that. Is that not the end? Crap. Oh, that's it. That's game over for me. I got one more. Oh, that was freaky. Cat's coming right away. Where's this little bastard at? Oh, stomped him off the edge. Give me another bonus round, I might be able to do it. Indie dev for free? Sweet, dude. It's awesome when you can do get in those trials or even the betas or dev modes. I guess you don't want to leave your feet there. Oh, dude, not going to be enough. I got to go one more level. I don't know how many lives I have. Thought I got a time bonus on that first level, but this is totally a fun game, you know, if you haven't played it. You like arcade-style high-score games. No. Oh, I'm dead. Game over. 80,000 stuff. We'll give it a couple more tries. Yeah, play it on your PC. I thought about getting into switching from console strictly to, for modern that is, for gaming, but it looks like a lot of stuff basically is all digital now, right? Like you can't even get like physical games if you want them. It's a little tougher. You could order them some places, but a lot of places don't have them anymore. So yeah, see, I got to smash on these first couple levels, and I can probably do it now that I got the hang of it. Or do I? Nope. Probably gonna have to start that over. Can I get the time bonus still with the death? I got a free guy though, and the time bonus. Alright. Alright, gotta do better on these bonus rounds. You probably get a slick bonus for perfects. Maybe you can stand right under the net. Nope. Ugh. Oh, I missed one. Oh, I bet you that would have been nice. 20 times 2. You probably get more points right there, what I need to do. Whoa, dude, that's good. Get in. No! Fuck! Come here, little cheeks. Little chicas. Chicas bonitas. Alright, I think I got you all. Let's jam. And I got the cat. There we go. 5,000 with a stack bonus. Getting closer. You used to call me on my landline. Is that all of them? No, I missed one. 2 even. Get in there, this thing is slick, you go right past it. Xavier Woods. From New Day? Not be the mistake for W Star. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, not to be mistaken. There you go. It's always a bummer when your star player takes the hit. Oh, that guy. I knew he was gonna get me. Enduring cats. Speaking of cats, I watched this crazy video documentary on Netflix. There it is, 80,000. We got it, guys. I'm not interested in going for that. Well, maybe I'll. Oh, okay, maybe we can get it right here. So I'm getting trophies for all these hidden unlocks as well, which is nice if you're into that. If you don't care, it's still nice. Get it, get it, get it. Anyway, yeah, something about messing with cats. Watch it on Netflix. Oh man, really? I'm gonna blow it like that. Huh? No? No, I was butchering the Drake song. So, alright, we'll get out of there. I don't need to get that. That game's fun though. Oh, you got Madden 17 on Xbox. That's a good one. Is that the no? Is Gronk 2016? I think I owned 17 as well. Maybe it was one of those. I usually get them like every other year. Okay, so that's 2 games down. We unlocked Fantasy Zone, and I would like to get Congo Bongo, but we also got Altered Beast Arcade. Let's take a look at this. Golden Axe 3. Let's check out Golden Axe 3, which is an awesome game. So I only have to use magic 10 times, and this is one of the ones I was telling you that makes it worth it to get right here. And I'm saying, grab it. Yeah, 17. Okay, I think I had that one, and then I got like 19, 21, 23, something like that. I have them all physical up to, I want to say 21. Is that the one I was playing? 21 or 22? Got Mahomes on the cover before they did the Brady Mahomes one. But I think I bought that one digital because it was cheaper, something like that. But yeah, I have most every Madden up to basically 20, something like that. Physical, which is nice. I mean, I know you can't like play all the ones, the newer ones, but I like having all the different years for the different rosters and some of the features. You know, they're always changing the features, and it's just cool to have in the collection. It's a really good game. Okay, so let's go check out Golden Axe 3. Now this game, let's check out the museum on this one, because this one you could only get, it wasn't released in the US. Whoa, briefly available as a download in the Sega Channel, so maybe that was the only way to get it? I didn't even know there was a Sega Channel? How awesome is that? 1992 produced an arcade game called Golden Axe Revenge of Death Adder. It's an entirely different game from Golden Axe 3. Okay. I thought that was for like Game Gear or something. The Death Adder one, that sounds familiar. So there's the art. I have this cover, so I don't know, maybe this is the PAL release or something. But I have a repo of this game, and I also have it. It was on a PS2 version of this Sega collection that you could get as a. I think it was just on there. I don't think it was an unlock, but maybe it was an unlock. But yeah, let's play this. Let's get right into it. This game is awesome. Golden Axe. I used Magic 10 times. That shouldn't take too long. 20 had Mahomes. Okay. So yeah, I was 20, then I got like 22. I didn't play last year. And well, I played it, but I didn't buy it. And then I didn't buy this year. I should have. This would have been the year I would have got it again, I think. And I wanted to play it on the new console, the new gen, but I still need to get one of those. So I'm gonna be playing some Switch though, so that's gonna be awesome. Doing more Switch. Got the World Championship coming out. I wanted to get to this a while ago. I mentioned doing this game, the Sega Ultimate Collection, and you know, say what you will about the ports. The ports are, you know, they're emulated, they're ports, whatever they are, whatever you want to call them. They're not necessarily the original. Playing on the original hardware is always the way to go if you can, most of the time. I mean, sometimes on those old RPGs, I almost wouldn't mind emulating a little bit just because save state. And then I know the speeding the game up can take away some of the tediousness of the grind as well. Let's take a look at these options. BGM, so we get a BGM test, which is awesome. Game level, you can put on normal or hard. No easy, sadly. I was looking for an easy mode. Let's go. It has the verse mode as well. Oh, the Beast guy. Beast guy's cool. We'll just go with Death Adder. No, this isn't Death Adder, is it? Now that you have been released, brave warrior. This game's like Axe Battler, if this is Axe Battler. You figured the dwarf guy would be Axe Battler. Use my magic 10 times, that's all I gotta do. Totally awesome game here though. No! And this is a game you want to come in from the... you want to use the angle. Oh wow. So cheap. I was playing Streets of Rage, and man, these old beat 'em ups are just so cheap. I need these magic guys. Really? Jerk, dude. You saw that. Give me my snail. Darius. So it basically, did you have to mod it to get all the NFL guys on there, or is it just... Is it an unlicensed kind of deal, or what? Oh, come on. I could probably get knocked in that clip right there. Something I always liked about Double Dragon as a beat 'em up too is it felt so much smoother than some of these. Oh yeah, jump attack. Don't forget about jump attack. You can jump attack your way to victory if you have to. Hey yo. Just waiting there for me. No, she's pissed. Use the range of this weapon. I'm all trying to get up close. Yeah, these were the games. These are the games I went to in the arcade, were the beat 'em ups, side scrollers. I like shooters as well, but those games can get tough and really suck your quarters. Guy's trying to kill me. There's 3. Couple more. You're not dead yet? Get out of here. You guys always reminded me of like a Karnov bad guy or something. Get out of here. You just want to whack him off the bridge. Get out of here. Run you over. Did you guys see that there's a Gladiator 2 coming out? What is up with that? Like, I mean, it's got some star power, but I just don't know. Oh, okay. Like unofficial, official. Oh, the down stab. Got me. Not again. And then if you guys are looking for a PS3 controller, the OEMs are rather pricey and kind of hard to find. I got the one I'm using now, and you can tell it's not, it says it was officially licensed, but it doesn't, I mean, you can kind of tell that it's not. Really, little jerk. Give me that food, even though I think I already, oh no, I live. It says OEM and it looks kind of legit, but once you grab it, it feels kind of not. But it works just fine, and it's only about 30 bucks. Maybe it was only even 20, it might be 30 now, but like I said, I couldn't find my PS3 controllers. They're packed away somewhere, and oh man, it was nice to be able to get this. Is that guy off the screen? Get back over here. It works just fine for what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything major. I haven't had any problems with it, so if you're looking for one, I got mine off eBay. There were multiple sellers doing it, so if you're in need of a new one, or you, well, I think that's the one that hurts my life. Gotcha. Well, that's right, you get to choose your ways. No, get back here. Stop it. Freaking hate these little jerks. Stealing my stuff and making it too hard to kick them. Alright, I got this. Map of Eastland, LA. Ancient Mound, level F, score 34. I can't remember if I beat this one. I think I did on the PS2 version of it, with continues and whatnot. Let's rip all these guys out. I'll get you. So is that 4? I've lost track now. That was 4 or 5. It's been telling me when I reach the achievement. So once we get that's pretty cool too. I don't know if you're seeing that on the screen. I know on PlayStation it blocks those for some reason. I'm not sure on PS3 it might. But I'm also using different streaming software. Usually, like when I'm using the built-in streaming stuff, it blocks most of that thing. So right now I'm using the NZXT card. I've gone over that. I've been wanting to do this video. I didn't realize there were so many of them, so there's probably plenty of them out there. Well, you want me to die right here? I talked about this on a previous video as well. These guys are straight out of like Castlevania or something. They look like a Warhammer model. I mean, they look so familiar to me. Maybe that was from this game, but it just looks familiar to me. Yeah, I got the NZXT capture card. It's just a basic. It's like, I think it doesn't do 4K, but it does 1080, which is all I need, especially for doing the old stuff, the PS3. It's working for Switch great. And then I picked up, if you want to bypass the DCI-P cap, which is what blocks you from streaming your PS3 through the HDMI capture card. I know I've seen ones where they say, oh, you have to have the Elgato or different ones like that, but you don't need the Elgato, at least I didn't for this. That one's a more expensive capture card. I got this one from Best Buy. I think it's like either their brand or a generic brand they sell. Get you. I didn't want to use that max level of it. This is the Sonic Ultimate Collection on PS3, but I mean it's on the PS3. Yeah, and I'm using the NZXT capture card with you use like a powered HDMI splitter, and that helps you get past that signal as well. So you need both. I bought a cheaper splitter, but it wasn't like a powered one, and it didn't bypass the caps. So once you do that, and basically if it has a battery pack, I can get the name of it. I had it around here somewhere. I just ordered it off eBay for like 12 bucks, something like that. I used basically just a wire one that didn't have the power adapter to it, and it didn't work. So maybe there's another way around that. I tried to go cheap because that cord was only $2. And then you can buy more expensive ones as well. It might also work if you have one of those, what are those darn things called? You run all your old systems into them. Kind of like it's kind of like a splitter, but there's a fancy name for it. That might bypass it too, but those things are like 150, 200 bucks to get started, I want to say. Oh, dude, I should use my magic. These guys are beasts. Yeah, I mean, it depends how you want to do it. This is kind of a cool way to do it, and I was mentioned this particular game, the Sonic's Ultimate Collection, is, you can get it relatively inexpensive. I found it multiple places, most game stores, even like GameStop or the internet. It's about 10 bucks. This thing has, I want to say, how many games are on this thing? At least 30. There's these unlockables. You can unlock the original Phantasy Star, Golden Axe Warrior, which are like $100 Sega Master games, plus just all the other awesome games that are on here. This game in particular wasn't, as far as I know, released outside of Japan. I have a repo part of it, and then it was also on the one of these other versions of the PS2 version of this, but PS3 in my opinion is a little easier to play in terms of capturing if you're trying to stream and whatnot. And then just some of the issues that PS2 has with the lighting, the backlighting, and there's just so much trouble sometimes with that one. Oh, a year you can play in? Dude, do like the 49ers when Joe Montana was running quarterback in that, winning Super Bowls, late 80s, early 90s. There were some good ones in there too, or even a little bit later with the Cowboys with Aikman and Emmett and those guys. That would be a good year to do. Pick that, Linda's. There it is. Okay. Golden Axe Warrior. So right there, we unlocked Golden Axe Warrior, used the magic 10 times. Getting a gold trophy on it as well, so that's pretty cool. There it is. Okay, well, I love that scream. Okay, so another game unlocked. Let's go take a look at what else we have here. Okay, so we did Golden Axe Warrior. We can now play that. Easy played through this a while ago on the Master System. He had a multi-part playthrough if you want to go check that out. I do want to play this. He said this to me. He said it might be or is better than Zelda. Zelda's probably my favorite NES game, maybe one of my favorite all-time games. Definitely top 10 game of all time for me, the original Zelda. And so I gotta play this because he says this to me. Yeah, no, playing it's easier to, it's easier to play, not having to worry about trying to capture it. So if you're just chilling playing NES on your CRT, not having to worry about any of that filters and running through there and up converting and all that stuff, yeah, that's the way to go. But when you go to try to capture it, then you get all the confusion. But I have been able to do quite a lot with this setup I have going now in terms of stuff with HDMI. So basically PS3 up. There are some converters you can get, I think, for some of the other systems too. I heard N64 you can get an HDMI one with, which is nuts. Dreamcast, I'm pretty sure they have ports you can get in modded in there. So I mean, depends where you're at with that. I even heard there's something going on with NES, so not the RCA or the yellow red, but through the RF switch, there's some kind of converter you can run NES OG NES through that somehow there's a converter. I didn't look into it because it seemed like a hoax to me, but that would be wild. I need to look into that. And I also want to get one from Retro USB. They do a yearly Christmas NES game, which is cool, and they also have an HD Nintendo you can buy. It's not official, but you could get that. It's reasonable. It's only a couple $100. I'm hoping to get one for Christmas this year. That would be pretty cool. Then it would be easier. It's like you were talking about. You play through your original stuff, but then when you come to streaming, it's emulators are a lot easier. And that's kind of where I'm at with the NES. I haven't really... My games are easier to get to than setting it all up because the kids always mess with it. So having it set up is somewhat more of a hassle. Anyhow, let's get back to... So this one, Phantasy Star right here, this is what I was just talking about. Being able to play Phantasy Star right here. I will never probably own either of these games on Sega Master. I do like to collect the games, as if I can afford them. But for a system that... I have the system and stuff, but it's harder to play for these reasons we've been talking about, but definitely would like to own it, but I don't know. I just probably won't ever shell out the bucks for either of these games. Let's go see if we can do this. Complete the first level without using any continues. I want to play Shinobi Arcade, so we're gonna go check that out right after I unlock it. Okay, Shinobi 3. So here's just another look. Shining Force 1, 2, and then... Well, this is essentially before Shining Force 1. It's more of a dungeon crawl, but it is the series. And then these games aren't bad if you want to buy them on Genesis. 40, 50 bucks for loose range. Same with this, is maybe a little cheaper. A lot of these games aren't terribly expensive to buy if you want to get the OG carts on them. Some of them are, some of them aren't. But it's just a good collection of Sega games right here. Let's play it. Rice? No. Taylor? Is JT in there? John Taylor? I think he was there. I don't know if Brent Jones was there either. Yeah, dude, I wouldn't say no. Anyway, this is an awesome game, Shinobi. Got some epic soundtrack to this thing right here. Looks like we're doing good frame-wise. But yeah, right on. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys, here on this wonderful Sunday. Sega Super Sunday Mega Ultimate Collection Genesis Sunday. Sunday. Press start. Let's see if I can make this easier on myself. Yes! Expert, no thanks. Give me some more shurikens. See, and this is kind of a problem that I have on these two, the Castlevania collections. The different ones, these packs that run all these games, I don't know what they consider A, B, or C. So I'm just going to go with the stock thing there. I'm hoping it's X square and circle is A. You get your soundtrack on here, which is awesome as well. So I love being able to go in here and listen to these soundtracks. When I have time, I've gone through and I've recorded some of these, and they're actually on our site if you want to see them. I don't have a lot, but I've done a few. The Castlevania, Contra, some of those ones. Disney ones. Ultimately, I would like to go back through and record as many of these and put them up as I can, but it takes a lot of time, and I don't know. I'd rather play games, I think. So hopefully that saved it on the easy one. Classic. But yeah, this is running pretty smooth. I mean, it's not the original. The originals are hard to beat. You want to play those original systems, but I wouldn't say that there's anything. I'm playing this on an HD television. There's nothing so far yet that I have come across that is really difficult in terms of fighting lag or any of that. I haven't done any particular serious platforming like a Rystar or one of those kind of crazy games would be. Gunstar Heroes, any of the shooters might be kind of tough on here. Actually, I didn't see if Gunstar Hero was on here. I think it was, which is a super awesome game if you haven't played it. Like a ballistic Metal Slug before its time. Although I don't know if Metal Slug was out. I'm saying that just solely because I played Gunstar Heroes before Metal Slug, but that doesn't mean it wasn't in some Neo Geo arcade pack in the 90s. Oh, bomb! You're trying to trick me. Oh, don't hit with that shuriken. Maybe I'll lose my power up if I get hit. I can't remember. That must be what it is. So, early ninja game, Legend of Cage. That's what this reminds me of, because if you get hit, you lose your power up. Which is a super cool game for the NES. It's not, I don't know, like, port-wise, how the arcade, if it was much better. I mean, I wouldn't say it's an, end-all, be-all port. kind of deal, like so much worse than the arcade or so much better necessarily. Oh, you son of a gun. That's right, easy gives you more lives, so we should be able to... I don't know if it said without continuing or without dying, I can't remember. Where's my ninjutsu? There it is. Hey, yeah. Should be able to go in there and work this guy, huh? Got my invincibility on. Yep. Hopefully that was the boss. Still haven't beat the first stage yet, though. Okay. Maybe it's more than one level. I'm working on getting killed here. Here's life. Hey, yeah. Grab it. So sick. What a cool game. Great IPs back in the early Ninja days. No! Oh, you've got the... You can angle shuriken? I can't angle shuriken. That was not cool. These are more like kunais, but it'd be cool if I had... Well, can I wall jump? No way! I haven't played this one in a bit. Why are those spikes there? Who put that there? This poor plan, poor cave planning, if you ask me. Oh no. Die, sucker. Again, it's all about kind of knowing the stages, knowing the boss, its enemy tendencies, levels. Really, once you get that down, the games aren't as terribly difficult, but they are still pretty tough. Especially when you get to the later stages, right? Maximus! Awesome, yeah. It might pop out on accident. Happily. Get it. Oh. No, and they put a bomb there to top it off. And it got me! Oh! Yeah, I had, in my old setup, we moved and I had to take down a bunch of stuff, but I had the arcade 1-up Atari kind of classic going on, because I had my, no, I don't have my ninjutsu. The kids love to mess with that, although I didn't necessarily want them to, because they're jamming on the thing like it's, like it's a rental. Yeah, no. Just gotta jump it. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, he's working me. There's gotta be a way to flip higher. He's messing up. He's not even close together. I gotta run jump. Hopefully I'll make it. No, he's gonna kill me! Die! Oh no, it's out of these things. I better stop wasting it. No, I know what to do. I'm just not doing it. Did he stab me? Is that going to count as a continue? You got me right at the end. Hopefully that doesn't count as a continue. Can I double jump? Up jump? I just have to up jump him at the right time. There it is. So much easier than I was making it out to be. Thinking I gotta run and like do some crazy backflip. Just wait and jump. Not hard. Wait and jump. Float like a floaty bee. I don't know what I was doing. Just jumping right into him, letting him stab me with that spear. Trying to get close range with these thrown weapons. Oh, there you tried it again. Get out of here. What, I gotta hit you up top now? Pretty messed up. I wonder if I'm thinking of Mystic Fighter. It's a Genesis game. It's pretty cool. It's a co-op, like, kind of samurai game. It reminds me of this a little bit. I think it's Mystic Fighters. That's a fun one if you haven't played it. I'm messing it up again. I'll have my invincibility too. Take that! I probably should have saved that for the boss, if that was indeed this is my continuing. You never know, because sometimes in these older games they consider dying a continue versus having to actually continue. We'll see. first stage. There it is. So basically, put it on easy. You get 9 guys to clear the first level. You should be able to do it one way or another. True ninja skills. Yep, I got them. So we'll get out of here. Love this classic. Overlooking on top of the hill, Castlevania styles, Ninja Gaiden style as well. Oh, that's right, the horse stage. This is a fun one. Almost more like a bonus stage. But we're going to go check out the Shinobi Arcade, which is a port that I would love to get. I think the master version of it. So you've got a Tengen unofficial license port, NES, well not port, but the cartridge on the NES you can play, but it's not like the arcade. I believe the master version, or is it the Game Gear version, or both, are more like the Shinobi Arcade, which is the one I used to play back at Rico's Pizza back in the day. Loved that game. One of my favorites all time. Yes, LT. Okay. So we're going to check that out in the extras. We unlocked Shinobi Arcade. There's a couple more. We have Space Harrier. Like I said, I'm not sure if 1,500,000 is a lot of points to get. It sounds like a lot. Decap Attack, we'll play that. I'll see how hard it is to collect 5 bonus coins. Like you have to, how many levels you have to beat to get that. And then again, like I said, there's some interviews here. Reach Mission 3 without losing life is probably pretty tough. I'm going to do that one just kind of in my own time. And other than that, Congo Bongo, we'll play Streets of Rage maybe once and do 1 level of that, and then I'll work on the other 2 clears. But just so you get an idea, you know, we've gotten through a lot of these, and but let's check out the unlock, our hard work, the fruits of our labor, Shinobi Arcade. So some different settings you can do there, depending on how difficult you want to make that on yourself. We'll just do a normal setting. But yeah, okay, so this one looks a lot more like the master version. I wouldn't be able to speak on the differences. I can already tell the graphics are going to be more like your Genesis here than the master system, which it's kind of muddy on the graphics. I mean, what do you want from any bit? But it's very similar to this. Almost like RoboCop now that I'm looking at it. Give me my pink ninja man. Hey-ya. I'm going to play this one until I make it to the bonus stage. Really? Oh yeah, Sworden. Because that was what I loved about the arcade version. You throwing the shurikens, you know, throwing them like this at the thing. A lot like Last Battle kind of graphics as well, or gameplay even, that it reminds me of. Go to the next stage. Oh, I got killed? Damn it. Did I get killed at the end of the stage? I always do that stupid stuff. So 1-hit deaths. That's brutal. You want to take your time ninjaing it up. Yeah, Last Battle, that's another good one. Another good Genesis title. Tough as hell. It's kind of in the vein of the Fist of the North Star kind of deal. I'm gonna hit that guy. Oh, I did it again! No! I'm gonna make it to that bonus stage. I can't remember if it's every stage or every other stage, but if it's every other stage, I'm gonna die before I get there. Yeah, that's real life. You get shot, you're going down. You know, you like take 100 bullets and get through it. Oh, that's right. You guys keep creeping up on me. I have to wait for him to reload. Yeah, you can crouch walk. That's what's up. I should try that. Of course. What? Ow! Man, I thought that guy was gonna kill me. Let's see if I can get that bonus stage. Shadow Dancer's number 2, right? Number 2. No, so it's not every stage. Oh, that guy's gonna kill me. Okay, let me see here. Oh, so you found a glitch in it already? It might be every 2 levels. We'll check it out. Whoa. Damn. Again, you can't wait. Who's this dude up here? You're not tricking me, man. Oh no, a flying wall ninja. No, a nice sword action. Damn it. Oh, I got you. Okay. No! Fuck! Ah, that was it! I bet you it was at the end of that level. Bastards. I can see how you get skilled at this. You're just going unlimited shurikens, it would appear. You know, you can just roll through it like butter. Oh, except Spider-Man got me. Man. That might be it. Hopefully get some continues. Oh, he's coming after me. Coming after me like Spider-Man. How far will he go? He's coming all the way. He's not stopping. Come at me. Better kill him. No. How much is that gonna kill him? Alright. Sucker. I don't know what that tornado bonus is down there. I must have a special that I'm not using. Maybe you have to beat the whole stage. Give me it. Kill this dude. How am I not getting hit by that? I'll never know! You would have got to hit him in the head. Wow, I didn't even hurt him. Continue. So do I get to continue on Kino? Come on, Kino. Oof. Right in the head. I'm not even going to be able to beat the first boss to find out what he's doing here. Ah! Get out of here! Can I get him at all? Okay, maybe I just did it too soon last time. Ah! I found his weakness. I have to revenge. Thanks, Linda. This guy's got my number. I don't even know where to hit it. What? I'm assuming in the flashing head there, but... Oy. Don't kill me. I can only hit him once with that. Where am I supposed to freaking hit this guy? Where am I supposed to kill this guy at? That's the question. You're gonna walk up and knife him? Hiya! Right in the face. Right. Come on, I got plenty of continues, I think, so we'll figure this out. Can I get him like this? Can anybody tell where that was getting him? Oh, I suck! I suck! I've got plenty of tries. Oh my gosh, I hit him, so like right in the throat. Oh, I can kill him! No! Ah. No! Take this! Ninjutsu power! Yes! We'll get that bonus stage I talked about.
Mission 1.
I hope.
Welcome to bonus.
Yes! This is it! I have been waiting hundreds of years for this! So long to play this zone! I played this back at the pizza place in like 1990 or some shit. Maybe before that. Oh, he's gonna knife me. Ah! Just as hard as I remember. That was my favorite, one of my favorite kind of bonus stages to play. Was that. So Black Turtle. This game's fun, man. This is a good one. It's a classic style beat 'em up. You can't even pause, so that's the thing. But you can save. You know, it's kind of nice part about using this version of the game, the emulated version, or this collection version of it. You can set up saves. That way you're not having to sit here and play through the same levels over and over and over again to progress. I mean, that's part of the retro experience, right? But at the same time, when time becomes more of a factor and you really... A lot of time it's not enjoyable to play the same level over and over again. I mean, sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But it's nice to have the option to save right there. You know, so you can do one level really good save, or maybe you can have multiple save files. I haven't looked into it on this particular version. But a lot of times they'll let you save more than once per game, so it'll be a series of save files. So you could basically save, you know, maybe 2-3 times, whatever it is, but you can save each level, so you could progress that way and get better at it. So what? Oops, that's not what I wanted to look at. There was one more. I think I said I wanted to do Streets of Rage, and we'll check that out. It sure was. It was like right in the face, fireball. So yeah, that Thunderblade's a cool game, but like I said, that might be a very high score. Flicky wasn't super challenging, but 80,000, anything over 1 million seems like a lot. So and it says in the first level too, so I mean maybe that isn't too tough. But Space Harrier, that's a great game. That's a really fun Genesis game. I played that one in the arcade, kind of just an early shooter style game. Oh yeah, let's check out Decap Attack. I don't know what those 5 coins are all about, but here's just another look at some of the rest of these on here. We're going to play Streets of Rage. We'll swing back around to that. I've got a couple more of these. So we'll go Decap Attack. 5 coins. So we'll see what it's all about to get 5 coins. Exactly. Be able to play, and especially these old games too, if you are short on time, you can 10-20 minutes maybe pass a level, save, and not have to leave your system on when you go to work all day long and come back, it's fried. Damn it, there goes another pin set. There goes another power supply that are out of... You can't even find those too easily anymore. This is a cool game right here. Chuck Rock, Decap Attack, kind of old school platformer style game right here. The time has come. Again, this one wasn't terribly expensive to get. I think this thing is coming in higher than some of them too, so I'm going to lower that down a bit. Again, you get a sound test, which is nice. Give myself an extra life. Chuck D. Head. This reminds me a lot of Kid Chameleon as well, which is another just brutally difficult game from this era. Maybe I find the coins in here. Maybe I find them in the... Did I die already? Oh, he's shooting arrows at me. Jerk. I know you can get extra heart containers in here. There's secrets, all that fun stuff. I know these are one of those games that makes you go back and forth a lot, so maybe that's the counting the coins. So I found one already. We might be able to get through that pretty simple. Maybe we'll take a look at the helicopter attack game, which I thought was going to be more like Jungle Strike, but it's more of a shooter. Do I just load on those? Oh, I see. Yeah, a lot of these games too, they feel just really tough on the old school programming. I mean, what the hell am I even doing? There's so much going on. It's almost too much, you know, in a way it just detracts a little bit from what you're doing. Land on this cloud? No. I already came this way. Oh. It's gonna die. Of course, all the mobs come back. Maybe go down here. Why didn't that give me more health? This game reminds me, there was a game called like Nickelodeon, I think it was just Nickelodeon or Nick Arcade, and you'd have to do challenge, you know, like gaming challenges on there. There's a game, so that's either 2 or 3. And this reminds me of the game that would have been on there. Okay, so pass the level, probably have to pass a couple more levels to get on there. Yeah, the border of this one. I didn't even notice it. It almost looked like it wasn't there, but yeah, got some trees. That's another nice thing too about these collections is they give you the artwork on the side, or just, you know, they even out that space that you would normally have, so you can land on the front. Oh! Launch pad, McWhack! What the? What? I see that? Tripping out, but no, not the ghost. Oh, what is happening? Can't tell what I'm landing on or not landing on for that matter. Oh, he almost got me. He's been tricking me because he shoots and then I'm like, I'm gonna get you before you shoot, sucker. Can I get that ghost? No, no! Ah, you suck, bro! What the hell's going on here? Am I just straight up all the way dead? Oh no, I got 2 guys left. A couple more coins, we'll get there. I swear. You know, like I said, that land, I can tell it's like filling in or whatever, but it... That thing launches you in the air as you're trying to kill. I just gotta be a little more patient, which is not my strong suit anyway. Super fun game though if you like these old, grindy, gritty platformer games. Just everything about it. I mean, the character models are a ton of fun. Oh, you can land in that tree. There's so much going on for it. It's impossibly difficult. Oh, come on. But again, this is the kind of game with save states, you're not mad at them in this one, right? Because it's a difficult game, and you may, like for me, I've never beaten this game. I probably never even came close. And especially as a kid, this one would just get super rough. And save states will make it a lot easier, a lot more approachable to newer gamers, as well as older gamers that want to get back into it. Like myself, like I mentioned, not being able to ever really beat the game just because the overall, it's such a tough game. Not to say that you couldn't get there over time, for sure. You know, you put enough time in, you're more than likely to be able to get there. Some of these games, though, the bosses at the end are absolutely impossible. And you're just like, you want to beat the game, but you can't. Am I gonna die? Like, I gotta get in this cloud? That's right, you can jump in the tree. No? No, I can't jump in the tree. Alright, well. Look. Whoa! That was neat. Oh, there is something I can die on. Get out of here, Ghost Man. No, I need that. I need that. Oh, can I bounce on him? I was wondering. No! What? Thought I could jump through the bridge, but nope. Probably gonna die here pretty soon. Magic Prince? I haven't seen that one. Is that similar kind of platformer style game? Whoa! No! What the? Oh, come on! Oh, okay, I see it in there. Ah! Now what? I just took. Where am I going? I don't like walking on these bridges or whatever. I know there's a shop you can access at some point. Maybe it's at the end of the world. That's what these potions will do. You can buy different power-ups. Where in the world am I going? I'm pretty sure there's boss fights as well. It's been a while since I played it. Oh yeah, here we go. What am I doing? Ah! This is like Adventure Island. What do I gotta do this guy? Oh, go ham. I had enough life, maybe not. Oh, he's turning yellow. He's probably gonna hit me that. We gotta get him to go red. Something about this just doesn't feel right. Whoa, whoa. Getting him from behind. Can I still die after the boss? Probably. Okay, yeah, here's the shop. Wait, what just happened? Oh, I gotta search every nook and cranny, huh? Great. And again, this is kind of what, in these earlier kind of games that, you know, you got to do a lot of back and forth, searching around. There's kind of like an artifact I'm looking for, and that wasn't my last coins. I probably need one more of the coins to be able to get there pretty easily. I think I went on the bottom left. Let's check up top. That. Alright, so there it is, 5. We got it before we cleared Zone 3. I'm not going to go around and look for that other item, so we're going to get out of there. We got a trophy. Get ahead. What does everybody want? What does everybody need? You know what I'm trying to say. Alright, so we got Zaxxon unlocked. Let's check out Super Thunder, then we'll hit up one level of Streets of Rage. I don't know how long it's going to take to do one level. Maybe we'll do all 3. We'll just get all these unlocked except for, I think, Phantasy Star and then the interviews. Oopsie. So I need to play Super Mega Sunday Thunder Blade. See if it's easy to get 1,000,000 points. I know this one was a pretty tough game, so see if I can make it easier on myself. Easy for sure. More lives, 7 lives. I don't want to invert it. So if normal isn't inverted, I'll have to switch it to reverse. A lot of these are, so you have to switch it to reverse. I can't remember if this is the kind of game though that when you die it resets your score, so each guy, I don't know if it was that difficult. I remember something about this being pretty difficult. Oh, you can pause during this launch sequence, that's right. Not a sauce. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and show you this. Like I said, I did a video on this if you want to go check it out, which I went over some of it. I've gone over a lot of it in this as well, but if you want to check out... Oh, here I am dying. I didn't know it was going to get started that quick. You can get a greatest hits version and a regular, just normal, not the red case version of it if you want it. So it is inverted, so I would need to... so you could go change it to reverse and it wouldn't be inverted if that's your thing. Do I have any missiles? Oh no. Actually pretty fun game. So kind of like a rail shooter in a way, if you look at it like that, or an early Afterburner, almost like Afterburner. Not early, but like Ace Combat. More like Afterburner, Space Harrier, one of those takeoffs. I think this is one of the ones that kept crashing to the ground or something. So I guess 1,000,005 might not be super difficult, so we'll check this one out. Hold it down, so it has auto fire as well, which is very nice. A very nice feature. No, that one was coming right for me. Go after it again. Blew it. Boss fight. Gotcha. Oh no, there's tanks. Okay, so don't run into the fireballs. That's step 1. Step 2. Don't run into the fireball or the buildings. They're coming right for me. The buildings are coming right for me. Okay, so yeah, you might have to give it one more try or 2 more tries. I'll just not get blown up by everything. Maybe I'll get like a big bonus for beating the level. Oh yeah, here we go. Boss fight for sure. Kill me. It hurts so bad. So yeah, it might be a little bit harder to get that 1,000,005 that I was wanting to get. I might just need to work it back and forth. So we'll give it a couple more tries. I'm trying to unlock them all. Unlock them all for you right here, right now. I don't know if I'm supposed to be hitting a certain thing. It's firing rockets too, so get a decent amount for beating the level. Maybe the continues it'll hold my score if I even get to continue, or I will have to start over because I did not even get to 1,000,000. No continues. This is gonna be tough. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, so I will give it a go, another go. Oh man, I should have done the controls. Oh, you can't hit X to get to the top. I was hitting start. Dude, I can't even tell where those bullets are coming from. I mean, they're large fireballs. You think I'd be able to tell what the hit radius is, but I cannot. And it just like fly up and down. Up and down. Nope, that's not going to do it. Up and down, side to side. Left, right. It's more hectic than I want it to be. Oh, dude. I feel like I was getting good there. It's painful. It's so painful. I don't even know if I've seen this loose for Genesis. It's gotta be in there. It can't be a rare. Maybe it's like a rare game, but I don't remember playing this. I don't know if there wasn't a Genesis port. It seems like a game there would have been, but I don't remember playing this on console, or I feel like it would have been a game I would have rented or played over at a buddy's house or something. I need to go switch the conversion to reverse. I'm gonna blame it all on that stuff. No. I should give up now, but it only takes one. Help me, missiles. Help me. What? The hell got me there? Just right into it. You don't even get a break screen. Nothing. Right back into the fray. I might have did a little better this time, not much. Not going to be 1.5 million unless I just get there. I thought maybe I could fly on the ground and do better. I got a ways to go. We'll see. We'll give it a couple more tries. I know I could do it with enough effort, but I won't put you through the pain and misery to getting 1.5 million. So we'll do reverse, and then maybe it'll be a little easier on the controls. Super Thunderblade. Nope. It's right into that one. Now I'm used to the other one. But yeah, now up is up and down is down, so that should make it a little easier. I was never good at those flight controls. Did I just crash into the road? Put those buildings there to really get you from going side to side. It's like worse. Smoke. It don't matter what the controls are. Because I think it's actually worse with these controllers. You get on a roll and then they just blow you up, just like that. As far as I can tell, no continues. That's super brutal. Even with 9 lives, it's like... I don't know how many stages there are of this game. I'm sure once you get decent at it, it's probably not too bad, but... I mean... Wow. Oh, that's probably what got me, that super mega cannon beam over there. Don't stand still against this guy. And it's just right into it. No brakes. No brakes. Maybe I can find a way to cheat the game out here, huh? Ooh, thought I was dead right there. Ooh! Whew, man, I was at the end of the stage, like, what the hell's going on now? I got a top-down screw? I don't even know if I can aim this. Can I not steer my ship? Okay, so we got a different mode going on. This is awesome! Oh no. I'm dead for sure. Yeah, there it was, dudes! Got it! We'll keep going. I got one more guy left. I won't be live much longer. Get to the chopper! That's the name of the trophy. That's awesome. Bam, there it is. So Streets of Rage next, and I think that's going to be it, guys. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me on your Sunday afternoon here with me, Mr. C, on Brothers Forward Gaming. Whether or not we'll do 3 runs on the first level of Streets of Rage with each character, I'll have to go and see if it's the first, like, world or the first stage. Because if it's the first, you know, boss fight, or is there a boss fight every stage? I can't remember. I think I got a free guy in there. Well, that's really cool that this switches to a top-down, almost as, you know, you're doing like a bottom-down mission, or a bombing mission, from a top-down perspective, giving you variety. Pretty cool game, Space Harrier Afterburner style with a helicopter. Probably mega awesome in the arcade with pump and sound, all that good stuff you're going to want from a Sega game. Got her done. It's just going to be, let's see if we get any variety here on this next level. Alright, so we're to a desert now. Really cool, yeah. Very much like Afterburner or any of those kind of space shooter style games. If you're into them, this might be a sleeper. Like I said, I haven't seen it out there in the wild. It's got to be on the Genesis. It seems like a title that would be. Anyhow, let's take a look. We just got Space Harrier unlocked, and that makes sense because that game's a lot like Space Harrier. Maybe an earlier version of it or a later version, probably later. So as far as it goes, we are not going to be able to do this one, but that shouldn't be too hard, beating Sonic 2 with 2 players. First boss, really easy. So this would be the last one here. Oh, Alien Syndrome. So we're not going to probably get to Alien Syndrome. I'll take a look at that one in another time. But yeah, you got to reach mission 3 without losing life. Could be easy, could be tough. But let's go to one I know I probably can do, and that would be beating this one and playing some Congo Bongo. So maybe we'll take a look at what Congo Bongo is all about. Oh, but wait, what did it say? Did it say the first stage? First level. So a level might be different than a stage. Let's see how they classify it. Streets of Rage, one of the Sega Genesis original... Thanks, Linda. One of the original, games that you played on your Genesis right here. One of the classics, one of the go-to. Whatever SOR your favorite is. I know there's a newer one, 4 that came out in the last couple of years. I think I liked 3 the best. But 1 is just going to be that classic. Okay, so let's beat the first stage. I pressed start button so many times. There we go, exit. Adam, Axel, and Blaze. Yeah. Definitely reminds me of Final Fight a lot. Badass. Bar. I don't know, like I said, if this goes smooth and quickly, like maybe the first level's not super long. Some of these beat 'em ups, stages can go for a while. Or a level's gonna be 4 stages long, right? So if that's the case, we'll just play this first stage and then go take a look at Space Harrier. I was playing that a little bit, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat the first few stages without dying, at least not without some practice. So, like I said, we'll take a look at the game. It's kind of a similar style game. Boom! That was a badass pile driver. Well, not so much pile driver as a German suplex, but you know what I'm talking about. This guy's a jerk. What the hell? I don't have to do it without dying or anything, so it's kind of nice. Oh, bottle time! Stabby. I think you stabbed a guy with a trident, man. What's up? Are you not dead? Take that, yellow dude. Nothing like smashing a telephone booth. Give me this pipe. I feel like it's gonna do some damage. Just stand there so I can whoop your ass. Walk away from me. Crane style. Classic, man. Beat 'em ups are some of my favorites, especially this kind of punk, cyberpunk, or really not even cyberpunk, but just 80s Mad Max, Thrasher punk. No. Oh man. Give me my pipe. Don't get caught in between them either. That's the tough part. And then these guys, they walk off stage and stuff. That Final Fight was horrible for that. You had so many enemies that would come out and then walk away as they attack and throw shit at you. I could not deal. Like, going back and playing that's pretty tough. And a lot of beat 'em ups are like that too. It's brutal. Some of those you can hit the fire hydrant. I know, like the Turtles. And that's what makes the Turtles games so good, is they're just really good beat 'em ups. They're tough. Not too tough. They're multiplayer. Just such good games. Oh, Linda. No, don't stab me. Yeah, jump kick. Give me that knife. Knife. Oh, dude. I probably have some cool moves I'm not using. Dude! Oh, I called in SWAT. Damn it. I need that for the boss. Oh, man. Bummer. Oh, there's my meat. I was trying to do cool moves and I'm calling in the boss. I feel like it's just jump and punch. And then jump kick, of course. When in doubt, jump kick it out. Tight moves. Now here's the boss. Possibly. Oh, dude, Boomerang got back Joey. Get back here, bro. There we go. You want that grip? At least it has a life bar. Not all these old school games gave the guys life bars, which made things very difficult. Don't throw that at me. Oh, big ass kick. Anjor the giant, get back here. Yes. Oh, I thought it was gonna be my cool move. Dude, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. Is there a run button? I don't even know if there's a run button. Get back here, dude. This is weak. No, stop it. What are we playing? Tag? Oh my gosh. Or you just, if you try to go level, you get kicked in the head. There it is. Are you dead? Is there more? Okay, was that considered the first stage? Round 1, so is that level 1? I don't know. We'll go back and we'll try it with some of the different guys. Yeah, the Linda, she's on here. Double Dragon, Streets of Rage. Okay, well, I'm not sure if that's considered the first level or whatever. We'll do, that was pretty short, so we'll do it again with each character and see if that's what it takes to unlock it. Axel, time to kick some Axel. I don't know if they're Linda's on here, but on Double Dragon, the whip, the ones with the whip are Linda's. Not to be mistaken. Yeah, this is the dude. This is the guy I always rolled, I think. Oh, and that badass jump kick. So playing this with the PS3, and like I talked about, I had it's not a generic. It says it's an OEM, it looks OEM, but it just doesn't. It feels aftermarket in a little way, so it might not be original manufacturer, but closest thing you're gonna get to a knockoff. I showed you this on here. I ordered that, and it's got all the stuff you want on it. It just feels a little lighter. I think maybe because it doesn't have the vibrate or something is what the difference is in it. It's working out pretty good. I was worried that it might not be the best responsiveness or whatnot for these kinds of games. Turning out all right. Yeah, dude, the back fist. Get out of here. Bottle time. You want a drink? How about a stab? Doesn't feel right. Stabby stab. It hurts so bad. That'd be a funny skit to do, right? Like go around, you're like from a fighting game. I miss those ones you used to do, Linda. Those were cool. You're from a fighting game, and everything you need is like you have to break a phone booth or like a barrel or whatever to get it. Kind of how when they do those rom-coms where like the prince is from the medieval times. What's this carriage, Mistress Carriage here? Oh, that'd be trippy. I can see you pulling it off. Yeah, that's the classic right there. That jump move right there, that's the one I remember. From the arcades, from the gym, all the day. I feel like this pipe just has more reach. Really? Yes. Love that up close knee. The gut. Get over here. Such a badass game, dude. Really makes you feel like you can fuck somebody up, right? In real life, and you go get your ass whooped. I can play Streets of Rage. Oh yeah, that's a cool move. See, I thought I could kick those over, but alright, here this guy goes. Pine Pot. Oh, you would do that? Fucker. Oh, I blocked his boomerang. That was sick. Did not know you could do that. Did not do it that time. Where was my meat steak? I feel like the other time I got it. Meat steak over here. When in doubt, jump kick this motherfucker. It's not fair. And then you get hit with his boomerang on the way back in. Alright, well, we'll try it one more time with Blaze and see if that's what we need to do to get there. Then if that's not level 1, maybe level 1 is multiple of these rounds. Like I said, I'm not sure, but we're going to give it a go. Oh, I didn't mean to exit the game. That sucks. Well, it's still loaded up in there. Real easy. Probably have to go back and change the options though, huh? Yep. Don't let that fool you. Oh, I didn't notice they had statistical ratings on there. That's awesome. Oh, I didn't even use my SWAT on the last boss there. Wow. She seems a lot faster than those other dudes. That's a sick Chun-Li kick. Whoa, dude! Blazes, what's up? It has more of an anime look to her as well. Wow, that's freaking sick. Yeah. Damn. Wow. I feel like this character has so much more range and talent. Wow. Not even, it's night and day here. Wow, you knocked that bottle out of my hand twice? Want some more stabs? I want to hit that fire hydrant as well. Bastard. Take it. Give me this. Ah, I was gonna do something cool right there. I mean, it's meat. What's for dinner? I don't know. Let's bust open this telephone pole and find out. Oh, there it is, the combo move. I wasn't sure how to pull that off. It was a series of buttons. Alright, Outback Joey, I got you. Get some call in SWAT. E-SWAT. Boom. Half-Life, not bad. Not gonna get me this time, Jack. Oh, he got me. Freaking where's Waldo over here? He's right there. Not dead yet. Yeah. Got it. So I don't know. Let's see if it clears it up if it doesn't. Round 1, clear. Alright, so that was it. Congo Bongo unlocked. We're gonna go check it out. Congo Bongo, and then 3 times is a charm. And then I want to say maybe that's the last one, besides the one I can't do. So let's double. We're gonna see Congo Bongo right here. Let's play it, because that sounds fun. Lives 5. I can have 5 bonus life every 1,000. Yeah. Make it even easier on us. Gotta check this out. He's lighting him on fire? What? He's pissed. So yeah, this is maybe kind of like Donkey Kong. It is. It feels a little bit like Crystal Caverns as well, is what I was thinking when I looked at it. And can I run it? So yeah, maybe Atari or Sega is kind of answer. I don't know who originally programmed this. It says Sega, so maybe Sega. I mean, this is the Sega collection. Whoa, I got a monkey? I got a monkey! 2 monkeys on my back! Can I go in the water? Nope. I thought maybe that would help me get the monkey off my back. Oh man, all the way at the bottom. Can I get these skulls here? Nope. So, similar to Donkey Kong. I mean... oh, a green monkey. Hey, buddy. Oh, I got points for that. Leave me alone, monkeys. Leave me alone. No! How do I get him off me? There we go. Oh, but I jumped at the time of the damn melon. This is the kind of thing that you think, whoa, Nintendo would not be happy about, right? With Sega coming in here and making this game when they got Donkey Kong out there. I know there was something like that with the Atari. Like, they were pissed that Atari got Super Mario Bros. The original, right? Ported to the, was it the 26 or the 78 or whatever, whenever they ported it to the Atari, they weren't happy about that. And even though it's kind of a different game than the NES port or even the arcade, it's a little slightly different. Oh, that scorpions! Ah! This is like Pitfall. Why did it have to be snakes? Ah! No! Why? Is he throwing snakes at me? Oh man, I gotta jump on a hippo? Dude, this is wild. Get back here, hippo. This is like Frogger, all of it. Wow, this game's awesome. I can't say I've ever played this. This is a really good one. Worth it just to unlock Congo Bongo and some of the other games. Like, this is incredible. Oh, Bulls on Parade, don't. What was that? Was that a bonus point? So there's like all sorts of bonus points. Maybe you get more points for trapping them in here. Oh, he just... Oh! Did I make him go in that hole? I really don't know what's going on here. Can I go in these holes? So I can go in there and hide. Oh, whoa! I got 1,000 points for going in the hole. Nice. Oh, but that monkey comes. Oh, they can get me in there! What a cool death with this little halo and everything. That's fun. Whoa! Those dudes were coming in hot. You saw that. Ah! This is impossible. You get to the 3rd round and you can't play it anymore. Right in the face! Did I get my free guy? No, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. That was awesome though right there. What a cool game. That was a ton of fun. Way worth it. We unlocked that. Let's go see if I have anything else to unlock. Was there one more? I can't remember. So far we've unlocked Altered Beast Arcade, which gives you the Genesis feel with that extra level you get from the arcade or the master version. Let's see here. Congo Bongo, that was so much fun. We just played it. We haven't played Fantasy Zone, but that's kind of just like a cutesy shooter, like game, right? Space shooter, kind of side scroller, or is it vertical? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Anyway, I was confused for horizontal and vertical, but you know, you go like this, right? And then anyway, Golden Axe Warrior. I cannot wait to play this game right here. Golden Axe Warrior. Easy told me it could possibly be better than Zelda, so we'll see. We'll see about that, Easy. And let's see. We didn't do this one because I got to beat Sonic 2 with 2 players, which I don't currently have 2 controllers to do that with. Whether it counts Tails as the 2nd player, because I believe Tails comes along with you even without the 2nd player. It's been a while since I've played it. We unlocked Shinobi Arcade, which was awesome. We got to the bonus round to throw the shurikens at the end. That was so cool. Took me way back to the 90s when I used to play that at the pizza place. Unlock Space Harrier, we didn't play it, but it was a lot like the game we played to unlock it, and then we didn't play Zaxxon either, which is like Alpha Zone, I want to say, or Alpha Mission. Is that the one it's called? It's like another kind of shooter, early style. Looks a lot like 720 randomly, or what's that other one? That really cheesy Captain Skyhawk. I think it's called something like that on NES. Kind of really early shooter arcade game. So it's probably a lot of fun. So we're not going to get into that, but anyway. Still got to go back through and unlock some of these. A lot of these aren't super difficult, so we got to play fun games. Alex Kidd, which is an awesome game. Collect 1,000 in currency to unlock that. If I had more time, I would sit here and I would do these. But what I'll do is maybe I'll either do another kind of deal where I unlock all these and take a look at how to do those, because most of these are just turning on the game there. The Chaos Emerald might not be too bad. I mean, that's the first level of Sonic, so I could totally do that. And then this one. So I got a few more to do. We got about halfway through it. So maybe I'll do, you know what, maybe what I'll do is I'll do another stream, and then we'll take a look at these interviews. We'll beat them, we'll play the games, we'll stream. So come on back, check me back here. I'm Mr. C on Brothers Forge Gaming. I'll let you know. I'll put a post, or I'll try to do it. I don't really know like how much time I have or when I'm going to get to stream a lot, so it just kind of happens. And I'll notify you when I can, and maybe you can come hang out with me and unlock some of these games, watch some of these interviews, have a good time. But that was awesome. I had a really fun time playing these Sega games here on Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. Get it now while you can. It's reasonable, man. $10 all day long. You could get it most places for your collection, for your PS3. It's a totally cool piece to have. I mean, you can go back. There's so much to do with it. The museum pieces, just all the extras. You get some artwork, all the music. I mean, most of these have BGM tests. You get all the sound. You get so much stuff with all this here. I mean, it's really incredible. There's some really good games on here too, like Beyond Oasis you saw there, Golden Axe 3, the Shining Force games, Sonic, Streets of Rage. I mean, Vector Man's a pretty good game too. Altered Beast. All-time classics. And even Bonanza Bros is a fun one. I believe it's co-op as well. You can play together, or maybe even against each other too. I can't remember what that one exactly. Comic Zone. Awesome game. Super hard, but that is one of the best games you can play. In 1995 for Sega Genesis. This must be one of the last games that came out. 95, 96. I can't remember when the last year for that was, but I remember this being one of those impressive Genesis games, but it's so hard. I don't think I've ever passed the third level. Maybe it'll be a little easier here on the emulated version, where you can save and maybe make the game, adjust the game a little bit to be a little easier for you there. That is an awesome game right there. I haven't spent enough time with that one, because you play it, you're, oh, this is so good, and then you die, and you die, and you die, and you die, and you take it out, and you chuck the cartridge across the room, and you say, we're playing this again. But what's awesome is you get all of these, you know, I mean, and it looks clean right here. You don't quite get this graphics when you go into the game. It's more like a little bit of a watered down, you get the muddiness of the port in there, but I mean, it looks so good. Like the graphics on this, it's kind of like a way to upconvert your graphics, make it easier to play these games, easier to stream through HDMI. I mean, there's so much going for this. You should totally do it. Get this game. Now's the time to get your PS3. I've seen that it's going up. It's trending. People are wanting their PS3. So if you can get in before the craze, and you don't have your PS3, or maybe you want to get it back, something like that, now's the time. And get yourself Sonic's Ultimate Collection while you're there, because it's most likely at the game store that you're going to buy your PS3 at. So check it out. And yeah, like I said, this is a good one, but it is about that time. Thanks for hanging out with me on your Sunday. And like I said, make sure to come back and check it back. We're going to be unlocking the rest of these extras next time here on Brothers Forge Gaming.